Hello, morning, ladies. Welcome to the What If Deku was Monger or Mangla. Or this one. Melzargard. Melzargard. Or whatever his name is. So, yeah. So, where we left off, Zuko against All for One. All for One's arm, or he was prepared to attack using full blast. But All for One's arm got blown off by Zuko. Who? Yeah, I'm just using this one. So yeah. He ends up says, you're pretty much lost an arm right there. Let's see how much. As he takes on more, like, he basically killed All for One. As he starts to smile. He's in control of it, so he knows who he is. So yeah, instead of this abomination. Yeah, so he ends up killing All for One off. As he lifts it All for One's clothes, because when I'm giving him the power to go inside somebody's body. So he went inside All for One's body, and ends up killing his quirk off. And yeah, it was like those scenes where it's like those scenes where the people pop out of the chests. Yeah. Just imagine. It's like a xenomorph popped out of a chest, but instead of like a blind has teeth thing, you see his face here. He's coming right out. Yeah. So it made everyone very sick just looking at it. As he turns around, he says, "That was fun." And Toga was like, she's basically, when saw how much blood came out of All for One, she ends up becoming more attracted to Zuko, if that's even a real word. So yeah. So she, he got like, yeah. So then a couple of days have passed. I'm skipping the ball or dodgeball because Zuko wins that round, hands down. Yeah. And then so he basically, sorry. And yeah, he basically, now it's against Overhaul. Yeah, Overhaul. Both of them as, yeah. As when 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 Sir Night Eyes asked him to come in and he came in, to like have the hero meeting. Yeah, it was crazy. Overhaul, or like, I'm skipping the boring parts. So yeah, and Mirio in this in this part of the hasn't lost his quirk because Zuko used his power to grab or take away the bullets and the gun away from one of the Overhaul's goons and just crushed it. Yeah. He ends up, of course, Overhaul used his like quirk to explode Zuko. Fully as glass balls rolls out of him. As Mirio, everyone couldn't believe that Zuko was dead. As his entire lower half or his entire body exploded. Yeah. As so then Mirio of course now Zuko was so Overhaul became a monster and yeah. As when Mirio told them that Zuko was dead, they couldn't believe it. And yeah, and Overhaul's like, where's your pride and glory right now? As yeah, Zuko as yeah, when those metal ball or let's say metal ball, the ones that are let's see. Yeah, this one on that Bang is holding. Yeah, that's what it looked like. As those little glass ball things and broke. It's like an egg, or how will I put this? It's like when a chick comes out of an egg, or better term, a bird lays an egg and the egg becomes a chick and then the chick becomes the bird. Whole cycle of life thing. Yeah. But in this case, Zuko had a lot of of those. It's like when he died, as they all, or when they all hatched, and they, because they had 10 seconds for each. So yeah, as he looks around, and Chani, who came first, was actually Ochako or Zuko version of, or no, Ochako version of Zuko. Yeah, and she says in her Ochako voice, "Where the heck am I?" Wait, I remember now. I died and I got reincarnated. Or, thank goodness. I thought I was a goner. Wait, my friends. As every single one of them were so in sync. Yeah. So, Chaco, or they see, like, before Miriam, or no, before Zumi gets, like, before her, he's, of course, Ochako, or Zuko, who came out of nowhere, grabs Zuko and Aries, runs out. And yeah. As basically, yeah. He moves so fast. Or she basically moved so fast. As, did you guys miss me? As when Ochako, who knew who she or he was, or the one with the green hair that had the same appearance, as Momo was like, "What the heck?" Huh? There will be more of me. As they overhauls all confused, or everyone there, when he says there's more in me, and when he said that, when Overhaul says, "What are you talking about? There's only one of you." As before before he even says there's only one of you, he gets uppercutted by a mountain lady, or mountain lady Zuko. or should I say Mountain Zuku. MT Zuku. Yeah. So, yeah, he gets up or he gets uppercutted by her as he says, like I said, the your her there hers is more as they see a cannon fire as they see like a lot of people. When Overhaul opens his eyes, he sees everyone was green. Like their hair color was green. Their clothes were same thing as Zuko's. As like all of them, it's like they called the entire cavalry battle. As they said, prepare to die. As they all went in for the kill. As yeah. Some of them, like Nezu version of Zuko, what had, instead of having white fur, he had green fur. Yeah. Green hair. As all the hose ones beats a snot out of Overhaul. Oh. Oh. It's just like, done. You're dead. You're dead. As when everyone couldn't believe it. As a Choco version, or no, actually Sir Night Eye's version of Zuko tells them that the ones that you're used to was like the cocoon. Pretty tough cocoon. So, and when he stored enough of us inside of his body, like, yeah. As when Momo heard that, like, he couldn't believe that they had to use, yeah. So, yeah. And then there's one that Zuko's looks like his normal self. This one. As he says, hey guys, what's up? Yeah. They all, like, Zuko, how did you use all... Yeah. So, even, like, their names, because he created them, his own, like, yeah. They all had Zuko at the end of their name. Like, Ochako Zuko, Bakugo Zuko, Hansen Zuko, yeah. All that stuff. I'm not trying to hurt your brain, so yeah. So, yeah, they came back. As Zumi, he says, or actually, Zuko makes a joke that the one man is equivalent to 100 men. Yeah. So then, after the overhaul fight, they came back. Or actually, Redhead says, "Wow, that was manly. You knew and used your power." And Miriam even says, "Yeah, what the heck? I saw you die right then and there." Yeah. But hey, you might see a lot of me running around with like a chicken with the head cut off. Yeah. No pun intended. And the big three is like, or like the other two was like, wow. Do I? And they asked, or actually, Momo's like, wow. Do I? Or I don't have that green hair, but that is actually kind of weird because it's yeah. I'm not gonna go into details of how much they were surprised. And when Zuko came, yeah, yeah, all the news reporters went and walked up to him, um, and yeah, they asked him a bunch of questions, as he says, "Calm down, do one question at a time." Okay, how do you feel about the you just like mean your own army? How did it feel? Well, the feels good, but the I feel great. And want to losing all that like things. As Inko was watching the news of her own son, and of course, Asashi was with her at a time. He's like, wow, our son really gets noticed by the community. Yeah. As yeah. So Zuko was basically, or Inko knows that he's still part of this family. Yeah. It's because, of course, Asashi knew about Zuko had a quirk, her, that allowed him to, or to instant death thing. Yeah. But it was finally time to tell Inko. Inko. I I know that this is going to be a little bit hard for you, but when those couple of years ago when he was just age of 4 and we went to a quirk doctor and he lied, or the quirk doctor lied about him not having, or he does have a quirk. Or, yeah. Well, he was about to die because if he's under too much stress, yeah, and he would have died right then and there. And Inko was shocked by what Ashashi told her. Yeah, I would be too if I had a kid that had the quirk that didn't allow him to live anymore. Yeah. So yeah. And he tells and he's just so happy that he hangs around with himself too long. Yeah. But and Bakugo and him are still friends, as he says, huh, well, guess you're hanging around with me more. That's okay. Him. Deku. Keep calling me that. It's the... But hey, you know it's a good thing? I don't have the instant death quirk anymore. No. As Bakugo says, wait, as he remembers, oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that, Zuko. You know? That's okay. And plus, you were... I do like when you sometimes call me that stuff. Okay? And yeah. As when everybody was like basically, and yeah, they even put a spare room full of those people that are Zukus, like their first name mixed with Zuku. Yeah, and then that's what it is. So then, yeah. As he tells them that no matter what he basically literally yeah. As Inko calls him, tells him that it was, I know that you're still part of this family, but it's just, it's hard to abandon you like that. As Zuko basically says, here, I'll tell you in person. Okay? As he goes, as he tells Inko that it's not your fault. Oh, you just didn't know that I had the power to, like, when I'm under a lot of stress, it turns into that whole shenanigans. Okay? Yeah. And when I say he popped out of All for One's body earlier, this is what he looked like. But instead of like that, he has like the face. Like a smiley face. Like his grin. And yeah. Don't make me get you. Don't make me get you. Don't make me get you. Oh. Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing. Having your coffee or soda. Depends on the time zone. I see right through you. Yeah. Sorry. So, yeah, basically, he does all that stuff. And he does everything. Yeah. Zuko's his entire body, honey, when he's near somebody, or not, or because he's in the same continent, he took everyone's, and, or like, he copied everyone, and, yeah. As the Maya or Mina, her, she says this. Okay, let's play Truth or Dare. Okay. No one's old to do that. Okay. Between yeah, so they did like a little like a roundabout. As so they asked Zuko a bunch of these questions like the what was his quirk like before her? As he says, well, my quirk, it allowed me to basically become, or it basically shuts my entire body down. My heart, my lungs, everything down. So that I could, yeah, if I'm under a lot of stress. That was my quirk before. Yeah. It was also a Class B, A and Class B did that. And so then, yeah. So, I'm lucky to be alive and having you guys here. Okay? As, yeah. As they said, huh, we're pretty lucky to have you around, Zuko. Yeah, without we wouldn't have done nothing in about 2 seconds. for 2 minutes. Because you're the only one that is so cheerful. You actually never had the you're giving off this hope and energy, not hopeless energy. You're giving all of us a hope and to train hard. Plus, you knew what to do. At the ESJ, you knew what to do before. Yeah, and sorry about that, Mr. Aizawa. I was trying to make sure that you don't go blind on me. I don't want to see you lose your power. That's okay. As the sports festival, you knew what to do. Cavalry battle, you ran so faster than most of us even were. So yeah, they talked. Yeah, he doesn't die. So when he does die, he produces more like alternate versions, like basically more like everybody. So yeah, so basically now this is the end of the video. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and sorry about yesterday I was busy with something, so